start her up again. We got 1 hour of stream left. Hello, everyone. We are going to be going down and doing the push westward. Are you ready, Wintrigue?
Hold on. Yes.
Alright. Now to fly westward. Go west, young Miro! Not live it all though.
What?
Yeah. As it turns out, polls indicate that Miro is 75% more popular than Luminol.
Well, that's weird.
No, she is Miro.
Huh.
Oh, these guys. King Ferris is on the field. You've arrived just in time, Miro. Luminol. Neferset City will fall. Lieutenants of Darkness. The armies of Robcan are getting obliterated by Neferset's immortal guardians. The only way to defeat them is to slay the Dark Pharaoh of Neferset. Before we make our move, however, we're going to need to take care of his lieutenants. Go behind the battle lines and slay Scorpion Lord Nemkar and High Priest Sekhmet. Only then will we be able to confront the Dark Pharaoh himself. Okay. Bleeding the enemy. I will not lie to you, Blood Elves. We face a tremendous challenge ahead of us. As you go behind the enemy lines, inside Neferset City, I want you to bring back the insignia of any Neferset scum you defeat. It will be a boon to our armies to know that you have dealt a crushing blow to the enemy. Alright, this guy's got a quest over here. What's this guy? Why is he here now? Neferset City is too well defended. The mountain next to it, however, is not. I've spoken to the ranger captain, and he's willing to take a handful of his men and secure the strategic mountaintop. There is one catch, Miro and Luminol. He agreed, but only if you would spearhead the attack with them. It must be a small group, else we draw the enemy's attention. Too soon, but trust me, the rangers of Ramakan are as tough as they come. With you by their side, we'll surely succeed. So what he means to say is, we don't want to do anything by ourselves. We need you to do it all for us.
He's like, go fuck yourself.
No.
Oh, it's down.
Rush their positions! Miro and Luminol are with us! Our victory is assured.
Yeah, he doesn't care about me, but okay.
That's like because I clicked on him.
That's fine.
Rush their positions. They're like the only one here. Hey look. Pirate deposit.
Whoa. This would be extremely well sought after.
How do you feel about pirate?
I don't think I ever actually looked at the node, what it looks like.
P, how do you feel about pirate? Oh look, that guy's just like getting up from a distance.
I don't see your dudes anymore. Oh, they're way behind.
Do we like lose some of them? Because I don't think any of them died. I have to bet on all of them. I guess some of them gave up and went home. Oh, they're back now. Alright. They thought they were back.
They were like, oops, I forgot.
Like, oh right, we're going to secure the pass. This one here forgot how to run up a fucking ledge. What? Why?
I'm gonna put you on auto follow while I look for the vitamins.
Are these considered centaurs? I guess they would be.
Here's What the fuck is this? I don't know.
They're just
They're
cat
not
centaurs.
centaurs. There's other centaurs in the game.
Well, yeah, there's like actual centaurs like that you're familiar with, but I guess they would be considered a breed of centaur, maybe.
What is this? Body smart chromium and herbal talc? What? Hold on.
Are they sphinx? They could be sphinx. Higher ground achieved. Alright. We have to go kill some dudes.
Okay, thank God I got credit for that. How many does it say I'm supposed to take of this? For energy support, take 1 to 2 tablets before breakfast. Wait 3 to 4 hours and take 1 to 2 tablets before lunch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take 1 to 2 tablets.
1 to 2.
2.
1, 2, 2. Pete, is it true that you strut around the house in a tutu sometimes and it pisses your mom off?
Hold on, I just spilled coffee on my keyboard.
What is it with you and spilling coffee on your keyboard?
It's not always coffee. Sometimes it's salad.
Hey, do you remember that time that you almost destroyed your keyboard and got really upset?
That was with salad.
You should probably try not spilling stuff on your keyboard.
Well, I was taking tablets, 1 to 2 of them.
I mean, you just spent $1,000 on a person that you ended up not even liking. I don't think you want to spend another $100 on a computer. At least the computer that you like.
$1,000 I could have spent on like a computer, even though I love this computer and think it's fine.
Yeah.
But I could have spent it on so many other things.
Like you could have got a Nintendo Switch or a
I don't want a
PlayStation 4.
Switch.
You should want a Switch.
I don't want
you
that.
can join me for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Only if I could beat P.A.K.A.
I don't know if you can beat P.A.K.A, but you can have P.A.K.A.
Yeah, exactly.
Play P.A.K.A.
No. It's not the same.
I want to fight the camels. Camels didn't do anything.
Or did they?
Did they?
Maybe.
I guess we should fight them just in case.
No.
Neferset Blade Twister.
Yes, I remember now. This thing's called Enersan. It's some like just herbal supplement with chromium and cinnamon and cocoa and green tea in it.
He says, could have spent 1K on 1 to 2 tablets. I get it.
Ugh.
That was good, P. That was good.
Oh, like the tablets that you use?
Yeah.
Let's see. Why aren't we fighting these?
Because we're just gonna go over and fight this guy and then fight the dudes around him. Oh, you sack of shit, Payment.
I'm sorry.
Literally, as he was about to cast Shadow Bolt, I had my spell reflect up, and you stunned him just as it finishes. The worst.
I'm perfect.
I actually want to get a new tablet, but I think I'll wait. Maybe I'll get 1 to 2 tablets.
Fuck off. I'm thinking this guy doesn't have shit.
You probably won't know, but there's people at the bottom of the stairs that do. And down he goes.
One more.
There's one. She saved you, Sasori? What'd she save me from? That guy's Shadow Bolt that I was going to spell reflect? She's the worst. Either she kills the enemy before my spell reflect goes off, or she stuns him just as he's about to finish.
I didn't even think the stun would, like, catch the cast. It's just really funny.
Hey, Windtrade, you just picked up greasy whale milk.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what Windtrade drinks on the rag anyway.
On the rag.
Well, I said rag, but yes, rag.
As soon we'll be on the rag.
Well, I'm glad the stream needed to know that.
Yeah. At least I'm supposed to be.
I'm glad you're comfortable enough with our viewers.
Dude, I will talk about periods to anyone, anytime.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Even an 8-year-old?
Yep. Don't test me.
Even your grandmother?
She's dead, but okay.
You can go to her grave and talk to her.
Yeah, sure. That wouldn't be very, stimulating conversation.
Usually conversations about periods aren't stimulating for the others involved. Usually.
You'd be surprised.
Not really.
No.
You are a valuable ally, Miro, Luminol. We are one step closer to defeating the enemy. It's good to see you once more. Excellent job, Blood Elves. Our troops will hear of your deeds. You did it, Miro! Excellent! He's like, I'm pretty sure my grandmas won't give a shit. Yeah. Pete, if you went to your grandparents and started talking to them about periods, they might be a little concerned because you are talking to them about it.
Well,
especially if you're talking like you're getting a period.
Oh, there's... you would not be surprised, actually.
We are ready to strike now, Miro and Luminol. If we take down the Dark Pharaoh Takan, the immortal Colossi will fall and our armies will be able to march into Neferset City. Seek him out and engage him without fear. I will make sure you are not alone when it's time to bring him down. More gloves. And a necklace.
It's all shit.
Dead City. Alright, let's go fight the Dark Pharaoh. We're fighting Atem.
I feel like I should double my intake of Zoloft.
Why?
Because I've been on like the base dose for a very long time, and I'm sleeping so much.
So I have a suggestion for you. Now this might seem radical, but talk to your doctor about it before you actually do it.
You know what? I'm more of a doctor than she is. I'm gonna take one now. Hold on.
What? No.
It's done.
You're the worst.
There, all done. Right?
You're the worst.
There, all done.
I get it, but you're still the worst.
There, all done. No, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fucking sick of,
Pack of darkness. Unfortunately, I get it.
I'm gonna use my heirloom necklace to heal myself. Wait, I actually didn't? Wait, what?
The Dark Pharaoh has fallen! His immortal colossi tumble like toys!
Oh, that was easy.
Neferset City will fall! Attack!
Plus, I have like a million Zoloft.
I don't think quantity is a concern.
Don't worry about it. Like,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure stress is what's keeping me from being awake a lot. Stress and entertainment. You want to go to efficient excavations?
Oh. Yeah.
Let's do that.
So early on in the stream, we ended up finding a book that that told us to come over here and fight with Schnottz.
Yeah, it was before we took the plane ride.
Yeah. Now we're gonna actually go and deal with Schnottz for.
Oh, this is where you get the porcupines.
I'm pretty sure that's where you get the armadillo.
This is what I meant.
Yeah. Cabassus
I didn't see any there though. There's a baby armadillo, but it's not pet.
How do you feel about armadillos?
They're cool.
Would you ever fight an armadillo?
Eh. You know, sometimes you gotta.
I've never been in a situation where I'd have to fight an armadillo.
I feel like armadillos and porcupines are very similar.
Maybe. They carry leprosy, armadillos do, or porcupines?
Wow, leprosy? Cool.
I feel like he's lying. Oh, look, it's this house model that we haven't seen in a while.
State your business.
Oh, look, it's one of Schnotz's pamphlets. I'll just be taking that from you, if you don't mind. The commander is quite busy now, I'm afraid. The demands of an operation such as this require much of his attention these days. While you wait to speak with him, why don't you mingle with some of our guests? We have invited a variety of Azrael's most illustrious figures to be present when we unlock the secrets of this region. I'm confident that you will find them most captivating.
Farewell.
There's schnoz. Schnottz. I mean, not schnoz.
There's gobbles.
Oh, gobbles. Yay, gobbles.
P, how do you feel about
Oh,
armadillos?
there's a plate point.
Oh, I'm getting some light today. This is weird.
Hmm.
Not liking that.
I can kind of see you moving, like, jerkily.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's talk to this dude. Refined gentleman.
You got my attention?
I say, raise a glass, my friend, to take in the sights here. This entire region has been hidden away for ages, you know? What do you know of our generous host, sir? Why, just look at the treasure he has accumulated. I'm not always comfortable with his methods, but there's no denying the results. Best not dwell upon unpleasant thoughts. It's bad manners, you know. Well, what is it that brings you to these parts? Speculation, my dear girl. Once our eager little fairy has unearthed enough treasure, he'll be one of Azeroth's most influential figures. We'll all be properly positioned when that time comes to
Off
pass.
with you.
Let's talk to this guy. Budding artist.
Anaria Shola.
Now, isn't this the place to be? Touring unexplored corners of the world with like-minded fellows? What could be better? Indeed, and how do you find the commander, friend? He's a bit animated for my tastes, but the world needs all kinds, I suppose. Why do you ask? His troops, these guards, it all seems a little intense. I see what you mean, I suppose. You know, I'm just here because I want to expand my horizons a bit. See the world and whatnot. I'm not terribly concerned with the goings-ons of others. Nice to meet you, though. I think that guy needs someone to shoot. That's a good question.
I don't know if I have it. Like, C and all this other stuff.
But worry about that after the stream.
I will. Okay.
Here, come over here and speak.
Privileged socialite.
That's not who we're talking to. We're speaking to the aspiring starlet.
Yes.
Exquisite weather here, wouldn't you say, monk? Ah, yes. How have you been enjoying your time here? Oh, it's been wonderful. The commander is so confident, and that accent, I must admit, he's quite captivating. Do you know if he's married? I'm not sure. Anything else you can tell me about him? Word has it that some of the relics in these parts hold mystical power. He seems to be fascinated with such things. What do you think about the troops he's arming? Seems a little excessive, no? I'm sorry, Monk. I really don't know enough to discuss such things, and honestly, I prefer to keep it that way.
Time is
Indeed.
of the essence.
Ambassador Laurent. Laurent.
Hey there.
This is quite the operation here, wouldn't you say? Quite an operation indeed. What do you think of our host? I must admit, I'm intrigued by this ambitious little upstart. I'm not rushing to judgment, mind you, but I've heard some unsettling rumors. Time will tell if his motives are just. I've encountered some of his underlings at the field. They've been quite hostile. I'm not surprised. So many questions I cannot ignore. Why all these weapons for an archaeological dig? And what is being done with the unearthed relics? Under what authority is the excavation being conducted? The answers don't seem to be forthcoming. I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose.
See you around.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
There's an inn here.
How does it make you feel? We're not going to be in this area for too long, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I know. I just think that's interesting.
The dark times will pass.
I trust you had no troubles fitting in with our guests. The commander can be most generous to those who demonstrate their loyalty, and I know of something that you can do to curry favor with him. Before building up his workforce, he dealt in the furs of animals. He is quite skilled in the art of leatherworking. The furrier can do wonders with even the most tattered pelts. The dried oasis to the east is said to be home to some rare breed of coyote. Their furs would make a very thoughtful gift.
Keep your wits about you.
This guy. There is much to be done in this region, Blood Elves. We both have a burning passion for the ancient technologies here, do we not? Perhaps there is a way for us to work together. Let us see the misunderstandings of the past behind us and... Alright. Now, there is an elusive animal in the region to the east that I have been hunting. Bring me this creature as a token of your sincerity. Then I may let you in on my operation. Like I was like, you can't meet him until you get these desert wolves for him. And this guy's like, hey, I got a quest for you too. Alright, let's do this instead of talking to him what we wanted to.
Yeah.
Getting sassy with the monks? Sure.
I'm a monk.
Peanut used to fight monks in her spare time.
What? No.
Like, she'd go to the Shaolin temples there in China and Japan and just fight them.
Oh, there's a quest here.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not. You're full of shit. Old Tolvir were once as I am now. My people and flesh and blood and more in need of wisdom in the ages than ever before. Oh, let's say
For the Horde!
cool. It's the lunar anniversary quest.
I put a light on you.
Indeed.
Oh well. The
You can't even use the lucky rocket clusters without a launcher. P, how do you feel about monks? Stretch.
Oh, I remember the desert fox is like annoying or something.
Yeah, probably was. You know, I'm really excited to get to BFA area.
Yeah?
Because we're playing Horde characters.
Yeah?
Yeah. The BFA has hands down one of the best areas in the game.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Those fish down here.
Yes,
You
this
mean-
used to be an oasis.
You typically like the class/job to play as. Punching stuff into oblivion sounds ridiculous. Indeed. Have you? How come you didn't play? Why didn't you get any health chip for the first one?
Yeah, that was my first one also.
All right. How come you didn't play monk or pugilist in Final Fantasy XIV?
I'm trying to use the desert. Oh, here he is.
Oh, I'm fighting a wolf right now. So.
Unfortunately, looting him made him disappear. His name is just Desert Fox.
Keep an eye out on.
Okay, he reappeared.
Right by that area.
I marked him over here.
I see ya. Alright. There's a dead wolf back there somewhere.
Oh, I dropped a pelt.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like top of this hill. Ish. Right here. Well, if there's a bard, then I have to play that. Singing or playing instruments to damage is even more ridiculous. Well, to be fair, you don't really use your instruments in FF14 to damage things. I mean, you can increase the... Oh, you used to, actually. There used to be a song that you could play, but that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Dirty Birds. You can read that.
The sky above the shriveled oasis is littered with these nasty vultures, like infectious rodents with wings. These creatures serve no great purpose and inflict untold misery. Rid the skies of this nuisance and leave the region better than you found it.
So weird.
Untold misery. Well, at least we're making lots of gold.
It's true. P, how do you feel about making gold? Hey, do you remember in FF14 when you could pull the boss with full track reel?
Yep,
Oh wait, you still can.
and Silly always did.
Yeah. We had a fun chat with Sebastian on Monday because he kept pulling Chaos with full track reel.
Oh my god, seriously.
He was like, it doesn't pull, and he says forward, pulls the boss. Oh, I guess it does. Look at that, P. Looks like there's a city in the clouds.
Sebastian really annoyed me.
He's a good
He is
guy.
such a know-it-all, but he was so wrong about so much. He was new, and it's just like, dude, you know, you can be right about things, that's fine, but a lot of us have been playing the game for a long time, and we know what we're talking about some of the time, so...
Yeah, we're working on Midgard Sommer right now.
Yeah, I don't know anything about what's going on in Final Fantasy. There's a pelt.
Alright, I got all mine.
Oh, okay.
Do you have all yours?
Yeah, I do now.
Alright, we just need to find vultures. There's one close to the ground.
Eh?
So there's one close
Ah.
to the ground.
Hmm.
P's like, I dropped everything to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Me too, P. Me too. Except when PMA bugged me to watch stuff and I can't play Kingdom Hearts 3.
We have to watch Punisher Season 2.
Yeah, we do, but that can also wait until after Kingdom Hearts 3.
You've made the Cradle of the Ancients a somewhat less despicable place to travel through.
Excellent.
Hey. It's pretty fucking weird.
Yes, indeed. Alright, let's talk to this blood elf.
The eternal sun guides us.
Were you successful in your hunt? Oh, these are exquisite. The commander will be able to make a winter uniform with these. We have a strict policy amongst our ranks, one that we take most seriously. Our troops are to dress in official uniform at all times. This helps with organization, friendly fire incidents are reduced, and it helps the troops looking wonderful. We call it fashionism. We've been running low on uniforms lately. I must ask that you recover them from the troopers that have fallen in the line of duty. You should find plenty of the poor fellows east of here in the ruins of Amon.
Shorelaran.
Fashionism.
Have you captured the Desert Fox, warrior, monk? You've done it! Perhaps I can trust you with more serious matters. Is there something I need to handle, Blood Elves? My most trusted advisor has run out of an ancient curse. A hex that has transformed the man into a turkey, of all things. I have studied 4 days to discover a remedy for this condition, and finally I am ready to conduct the ritual. I will require several idols from the nearby ruins. You are to bring them to me at once. Dismissed. Alright. Not angered spirits, alright. So, this is the blood of warrior for so much better. As you know, there is a one obelisk that has yet to be activated. When the time comes to restore this ancient mechanism, will you be there? Will history remember you? That depends on your willingness to cooperate. Dr. Venkum was one of my greatest researchers until he had to be put out of my misery. He did leave me with one of his greatest accomplishments, though. Against the properly attuned supernatural adversaries, this weapon will siphon this target's essence. It is of key importance in the ritual I will be attempting. Where do you come in, you ask? Simply, you have the privilege of collecting the material. The weapon is calibrated to work on the furious specters in the temple to the east. Alright.